Hey guys, my name is Abrax and these are my top 10 reasons to try Guildwars 2 on a free-to-play account. Before we start, I just wanted to point out that all the footage you're about to see was recorded on a fresh new character from a free-to-play account. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. You can get to max level and you can play for an unlimited time. In Guildwars 2 free-to-play accounts, you can get to level 80 or max level, so you can see all the progress you and your character can go through, without any time limits. This way you can truly experience a lot of the content to see if you enjoy the game. Number 2. No gear advantage in PvP. The gear you get in PvE doesn't matter for the PvP game mode. You get access to amulets, runes and sigils to gain the stats and effects you want for your PvP build. This way you won't get outplayed by more powerful gear from other players, and the outcome of a fight will come down to skill and knowledge of the game mode. Number 3. No race or gender-locked classes. Have you ever wanted to be a certain class and a race, but some lore reason or game mechanic didn't allow you to? In Guildwars 2 there's no such thing as race or gender-locked classes, so just pick your favorite combo and start playing. Number 4. Great character customization. There is a lot to choose from when creating a character in Guildwars 2. You can create a lot of different looks for each race and gender. Dye your armor from an immense palette of colors from dyes that you get as loot, and play Fashion Wars 2 as nicknamed by players, with an extensive amount of skins and a wardrobe system. Number 5. There's always players on all level zones. For any player, this is a must to enjoy any MMORPG. The way Guildwars handles content for all levels allows players to get loot and rewards based on their level regardless of the zone they're playing in. This way the leveling content doesn't get invalidated for max level players. So there's always people around, whatever you do and wherever you go. Number 6. Leveling rewards exploring, gathering and crafting. This is what makes the Guildwars 2 leveling experience truly rewarding. Not only do you get experience from killing mobs and getting stuff done, but also by exploring the zone, gathering nodes and crafting. So you can always be doing something different to get your experience points. Number 7. Nonlinear leveling. Guildwars 2 has a great way of handling content on the open world. The game dynamically changes the player's level to match the zone, as long as the player level is above the zone level. That way, combat is still balanced. The loot you get is relevant to your real level, so you can still get the upgrades or materials that you want. So instead of going through the map depending on your level and never coming back after finishing a low level zone, you can go to any lower level zone you want and keep leveling there normally. You can even stay doing events on the same zone for as long as you want. It's up to you. Number 8. Dynamic events and no backtracking quests. Guildwars 2 has no traditional questing, but the closest things are the renowned hearts. You get to do a variety of stuff on an area and start filling a renowned hearts taskbar. Once you're finished, you get a ton of XP and can access a vendor for helpful and interesting rewards. Everything happens on the fly with no talking to NPCs and no backtracking to get the quest done. Just get to a zone and start playing. In addition to hearts, dynamic events keep the world of Guildwars 2 alive. You may be completing a heart or just walking through the map, and something will start that will change the world in some way, helping to gather apples, stop bandits from attacking farmers, or killing big monsters. You're invited to jump in and participate to get extra XP and rewards. The whole system works really well together, oftentimes having events that lead you to new questing hubs, or dynamic events linked to a specific heart's progression, so you can complete both of them at the same time. Number 9. Individual gathering nodes and XP from events. When doing content together with other players, you don't have to worry about tagging the mobs for you or getting less experience than if you did the event by yourself. All the XP from the event goes to each player individually. Also, everyone gets their own instance of the gathering nodes spread across the world. That way, players don't have to camp and fight over gathering resources. And finally, number 10. Minimal combat downtime. The combat in Guild Wars 2 is fast-paced and agile, and mechanics don't keep you waiting to fight. Most classes don't have a resource system, and if they do, their recharge is pretty fast. That way you can keep fighting without downtime to eat or drink for health and mana, or to refresh buffs. Even after going really low on health after a fight, you get it back as soon as you get out of combat so you can start bashing again on the next enemy. At higher levels, you start unlocking specializations and traits to enhance your abilities. After getting those unlocked, you can hot swap them anywhere, anytime, without having to pay a fee or see an NPC trainer at some place. These are only a few of the reasons why I think Guild Wars 2 is a great MMO to try out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and see you guys on the next one.